Georgios. Yeah. So well, I have everything ready here. I will start sharing the screen.
Are we on live now?
Yes. Hello everyone. We are going to start with a practical composition lesson today. We are going to be featuring Georgios' composition, and I will have made some changes to it, and we will do like a before and after session, yeah, in which I will be able to basically show the different changes I've made. So first of all, I'm going to just show you how it sounded. Yeah, it sounded very nice actually. Yeah, it's a very good compo. So we are all going to enjoy. So we have here. Let me see. That's it. So one of the things, very well done, Georgios. Structurally speaking, yeah, the piece basically fulfills the requirement perfectly well. Syntactically speaking, it fulfills the requirement perfectly well. And in terms of musicality, it also succeeds to fill the requirements very well. Yeah, there are some stylistic things that don't work 100%, but overall as well it works. Yeah, so it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's actually very good. Okay, 1 second, I need to open again the drawboard because it doesn't work. Okay, so one of the things that I prepared to tell you is about why some skips sound bad. Yeah, and now I have a more clear answer to that metaphysical situation that we normally have, that we can't really define the why and the what. Yeah, now I brought you an explanation that might help, and I think one that Georgios will understand very well, actually, because it relates to something that he does well, that is harmony. Listen to this. I will land on here, right? On this one.
What?
Yeah, on here, because it doesn't here. Yeah. So Georgios wrote yeah, which in times sounds. Look what happens. Yeah.
What?
In this one, let me see if I can write something. Yeah, now I can write. So this interval we have here yeah, well, this other interval yeah, so listen to me. Yeah, and then I will play exactly as it is written. Okay, one more time. Versus, yeah, sorry. we are going. Sorry. We will have a new member of the lesson, which is a student. And so I was saying, and then as it is written, you see this one. Yeah, only the left hand. Listen. Yeah, versus. Hello, Prasanti. How are you? Okay, so look at the other version. In this other version, look at the voice leading on the left. Listen. Yeah? Yeah? In comparison to and you have this, which is a seventh parallel it's not, we could say it's, but definitely if we prepare it like this, with a voice leading which is more stepwise in the top, where both voices blend and they are supported here. So 2 observations in this point, which I made here actually. Basically, to keep a clearer, well, here the voice leading is correct actually. Going crazy with this. One second. I will do with the pointer. So the voice leading is clear, la, si, la, sol, that's fine, but there are too many skips in the bass, We should try and make the bass maybe slightly more unidirectional. Si, re, mi, fa, sol, si, do, re, mi, fa, sol. That's a simpler gesture.
But are there notes classing?
With what?
No, is there any consonants? I don't think so. There's a hidden if.
It's taking on contrary motion. Yeah?
I'm not sure what you're showing me.
I'm showing you this with the correction. Now instead to re to si, and then I'm going here, re la, contrary motion, and then both voices fa and la go to sol, but I reinforce it with la, and then I catch up on la, So in this first phrase, I would observe this element on the right hand just to make it more.
I went to la 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 on all voices.
Again?
Motion. I went to la 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 on all 3 voices with parallel motion.
In where?
When I say dominant, they all move down to la, not the best.
Exactly. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to somehow, And I also like to open this up instead of from here, in the top voice, fa, mi, la, replace it with fa, re, la, and then mi, sol, mi, si. So it's more arpeggiated. If it's more arpeggiated, the skips, they work better.
I was a bit intimidated to do that in case I make some gaps. I didn't want to make big skips.
But it's good. It's good that this was brought up in the lesson. If the gaps are inside a chord, an arpeggio, remember we saw something last lesson about that. That in the bass, if we have the arpeggio and then we have something clustered on top, it's fine because the arpeggio is something that we have in our ears. So we are prepared to listen to a skip there. But this skip of the fourth, from mi to la and from fa to si is not so welcomed, yeah, as this other one. Yeah, so I will play it for you all together. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Another thing I've done, sorry, I forgot. This, pianistically speaking, doesn't sound very nice. This on the left. Yeah, so I just refined it a bit. I did it in two voices, and I did. Yeah, so. Yeah, and then. You see? Far more rounded, yeah, in comparison to this one. Yeah, so I will play it, so I do it in the same speed. So, yeah, as it is written. Sorry. You see? Yes, there is something there that is like, sounds a bit forced. Yeah? I have to say that the theme is very classical and it's not very on style. Yeah? Apart from this little correction, it's sounding very appropriate. Yeah? So it's you're slowly getting the essence of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go again. No, I'm going to play your version first. Yeah, of the consonant. Yeah. Yeah, I almost didn't touch it. It's very good. Yeah. I didn't do anything, I think. So I only did this refinement that I told you before because it's the same thing. Yeah. And then. Yeah. So the same thing. I didn't touch it. Now I changed a lot your standing on the dominant. The standing on the dominant, I changed it, not conceptually, but I changed the elements because it was cut a bit difficult. Yeah, it was too. Why? Because it sounded well in the machine. Yeah, and we don't listen to anything. But if we are actually playing it, yeah, it wasn't so pleasant. Yeah, because particularly the left hand, I will play it for you. It doesn't sound as too natural for me when I play it. Yeah, it's a bit like, yeah, and the same in the right hand. Sorry. That one, the right hand is much better than the left hand, anyway. Yeah. So then, remember that what I am always teaching you, try to keep the focal points always stepwise. Yeah, when you do a progression. So in my version,
you said the chords are okay.
The chords,
because I did skips. I did la, do, mi. La, do, mi, sol. La, la, do, la, mi, la, sol.
Yeah, that one is right. That one is right. But as I had to change the architecture of everything, I bring it stepwise. And that's exactly where I was going to go. It sounds much more in style if after this... And then... You see, far less complicated. Yeah, it's a imagine that it's a very simple piece. It has just A, B, and it needs to be cut in proportion. Yeah, you know what I mean? It can't, I think it shouldn't be difficult to understand how it is. Yeah, so I will play it again from the same point. And then. Simple. My next suggestion, in your version, yeah, this is where I have more corrections to make actually, in the variation, yeah. Resources, idiomatic resources. Well, the variation wasn't working great, yeah, on the left hand, yeah, because first of all, you repeat the same register, yeah. You went back to here. This is very nice. This is very good. And then look. And then you did. And then a repetition. And then this was very good. Yeah? So what I thought is, we need to vary. We need to make a variation, right? Wouldn't be strategically better now that we are in a big chord, yeah, there, to do sorry. And I answer like this, you see? So much more choral. Yeah? And then yeah.
Voices.
So it somehow renders more. Now I will show you a recording that I prepare as well. Yeah, so it's well played. Yeah. No, where is it? This one. So I think the result is certainly more fulfilling. Yeah, it has a nicer development curve as well. Yeah, so the piece it grows and it becomes thicker and it explores more registers, because here, for example, we are exploring a dimension of texture. Yeah. That we didn't explore before, and we are exploring as well a different register, which is the bass. So you use this piece to work on many more different things than what was formerly touched, and also in a more organized way. For example, in the standing of the dominant, yeah, what I try to do is a clear stepwise motion. I think anyone who listens to this standing on the dominant would feel the ascension clearly will understand. It's clean cut. Yeah, again. And I enrich the texture in the end, yeah, to reach a momentum here, yeah, which builds up harmonics, enough harmonics to then be able to deplete there. Yeah, and it's prepared because, yeah. So,
is the re correct?
which one?
The last note of the last chord of the standing of the dominant.
The re. I don't know what. Yeah, it's wrong. It's written wrongly. It's lado mi, not lado re. Yeah, lado mi. So actually, I played it correctly, but I wrote it wrong. Yeah. So then we go up an octave, yeah, which refresh the texture. I really like this counterpoint, and I really like the fact that you didn't do it before. Yeah, so it's a new thing. That's very good. Then I would, in your version, yeah, this voice leading wasn't so neat, yeah. This one here, let me see if this thing allows me to write, or I can't do anything. Just 1 second, I open and close again, so it allows me to write.
So, I'm not sure to which degree there should be a variation on the A prime. I did as much intuitively. I added that counterpoint you said. Small difference, but you did a very big register change. It sounds amazing, yes. But I don't know what is the guide. It could be also nothing. It could be the same. It could be this much. I don't know. How do I know?
Basically, it is what the just let me write this with the mouse because my computer doesn't. That's it. Georgios, it's what your theme asks for. Yeah. Why I tell you this? Because if it was, your theme is very compact, it's very Beethovenian. Yeah. The theme is very consonant. Yeah. It's very clear. It's very so. Remember what I told you about ceteris paribus. Yeah. Ceteris paribus. Yeah. If there is more variation. No, I will put in different words. If the theme itself was more complicated, yeah, then there would be less room for enrichment because already, the information would be happening in the theme. But with a theme so transparent as the one that you've done, what does it mean? People will understand it, but also what will happen with people?
We get bored.
Exactly. They will understand it very quickly. So you can't really, rely on the theme itself that much. Yeah. So you need to deploy much more technical resources. Yeah. So then we keep the interest. And I love these themes. I am a big fan of these kind of themes particularly. I think they really allow you to work on more intellectual dimensions of music and not just improvisational dimensions of music. Yeah, it's in this case everything has to be added with very good taste, with consistency. For example, you did very well, Georgios, when you added here this counterpoint and also here. Yeah, I wouldn't approve it otherwise. I would have told you. I would have added it myself, or I would have told you to add it. Yeah. So that one is very good. You are in the right position as well. It's precisely where it has to be. Yeah. When there is a void of sounds in the right hands. Yeah. The only thing I would like to be more strict on, and I will go to this version now. Again, is the voice leading. The voice leading. For example, you opted to do in here. You opted to do. Yeah, it's nicer. Yeah, so it's more independent, the voice, and it's richer if it opens. Rather than. the difference?
Tell me where you are to understand.
Here. Let me see. I'm a bit upset. I don't have my pen, but yeah, it doesn't work. So look, instead of yeah, this movement that you proposed, yeah, I propose that one, yeah. It's contrary motion. It's a bit, yeah, and the same here. You see, you did a lot of this. This kind of structures doesn't help that much. With a skip, and then again, yeah. But instead, yeah, more. Yeah. So when you write for the left hand, it will not always be possible, yeah, because of the consonances and the dissonances, but it should sound well on its own. Yeah, so if you play it on its own, you see? Actually, I did exactly, and then together. Yeah.
What did you put on that bar?
I did choral, re fa. Yeah. So it sounds like a melodic thing on its own. I will play it again for you. Sorry. No. Sorry. Yeah, so one more time. You see? And then when you put on top of that the right hand, it works very well. Yeah? Sorry. No, I'm playing everything wrong. Just 1 second. Yeah, more like.
Why did you put that extra?
Let me show you my version.
La?
What I've done is to place on purpose on a fermata an unresolved and perturbing, no, combination of notes in here. Yeah. So here you have all the succession. Yeah. That allows me to then open up, yeah, from fa la, because I end in fa la here, and do fa re. And then slowly adding more voices. Yeah, and then 4. And then, what do I do? And then I do.
Did you really put the C?
I don't know what I done. Just give me 1 second. And then
Sol la re, probably.
And then I did this, and then I went to do, and then it resolved on re. Yeah. we have a conflict there. I had a conflict when I have to amend this, and the conflict was this. Let's see if you can spot it. Here. I have a hidden what? Not so hidden, actually. I have a hidden, because I need to complete the harmony as much as I could, right? And to keep the voice leading as neat as I could as well.
Let's see.
Yeah, I have a hidden fifth, parallel fifth, yeah? Sol, re, la, mi. And I wanted to talk about this one in particular, yeah? Because the alternative sounds terrible, the correct alternative, which is... Yeah, it sounds awkward, because we have clusters in the top in the higher register and a void in between do diez. It doesn't work. So in those cases, the resulting sounds, no, the real effect is what should prevail. Yeah, we should prioritize that. So, which is more evenly disposed. La, mi, sol, la, do. Yeah, is much better. Let me see. Sorry, I committed a mistake when I wrote it. Sol, la, not la,
yes.
Si.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Now it's fine. You saw it, Georgios. Sorry, I was immersed in the same thing. So, yeah. So, in general, what I want you to get out of this recapitulation or reinvention of this piece, mainly the idiomatic side of things, how you need to really make sure that the piano actually is used as a piano, which is similar to what we've said in the last lesson. Yeah, you can't just forget about the piano. Yeah, you need to see how where is the climax. You need to see where is how you are going to resolve the piece, if you are going to resolve it in big or in small, and that will be a result of what you've done before. Yeah, because otherwise, if you were very tiny before, and you still go to piano or go to a small texture, it would sound dull. Yeah, so it has to be in balance. Yeah, it has to be in balance as well. So overall, I think this piece is a progression forward, no, from the production that you showed me so far. Yeah, it's much more in the line of what I really want you to be doing. Yeah, so very good. So very good. Yeah. I will go to your example again, just to talk about syntaxis a bit. Yeah. For today's lesson, I would have loved to have 2 examples to work on. Yeah, because otherwise it's a bit too short, the material. So I will make you write now on the spot. Yeah, I will give you some exercises and you are going to write on the spot. Structurally speaking, well, period, as we said, basic idea, and then contrasting idea. Then the basic idea is identical, yeah, to the in the consequent as what it is in the antecedents, yeah. It could have been in how many other ways. For example, iris, just to make you participate a bit. What would be the other options for the basic idea in the period, in the consequent?
In the consequent.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't. Other options of what? Of the
exact repetition.
The restatement, yeah.
Okay. So
first of all, what is it?
Yeah,
is it a return or is it a repetition?
Basic idea. It's an exact, right?
Now it's exact, but it's an exact return. Why is it a return, Georgios?
Because it's not immediate restatement.
If it was immediate, how would it be called?
Repetition.
Repetition. Anna, when do we have a repetition? In which format? In which theme type?
Oh, there. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go. Repetitions happens on the consequent phrase in the second part. What?
No. Because what? Because of what Georgios said. A repetition is immediate. So you have to have basic idea, basic idea.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you have basic idea, basic idea? In what type of theme?
In the antecedent?
In the sentence, in the presentation phrase of the sentence.
Ah, vale.
Okay, and we're going to do it now. We're going to do a presentation phrase of a sentence, so that is clear. So,
Okay. Sí.
Georgios, now that you're in the mood of writing and you wrote something so beautiful now, you're going to write a 3/4 presentation phrase for your colleague Anna in 3/4 A minor, and I want an exact repetition, so I'm not making it too difficult for you. So to not confuse you, we'll remove the share screen. That's it. And we go to speaker. So, wait. Well, no, forget about it. Go on.
Presentation, and then...
Yeah, so go on the presentation again. Very well done. Thank you. Iris, a continuation for Georgios' presentation.
Okay.
Lácido sí.
Lácido sí. Okay, that's the presentation, right?
Yeah, play it first so you can apprehend it a bit more.
It was like this? And now...
I like that. Yeah, but Iris, careful with the skips. Yeah, so when you go, yeah, keep it. Yeah, not this. Yeah, or yeah. Okay. Anna, play it all together, please.
My piano is in tuning right now. 1 hour more left.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So, Georgios, can you play it all, please?
Oh. And then... I don't remember the...
Yeah, something like that.
We go to the third. The relative major.
Yes.
Okay. Seven.
No, so listen. For example, and then yeah, easy. Now, Iris, can you incorporate an extension to the continuation? Any sort of extension, okay? So it could be an interpolation, it could be anything that you do, okay? So an extension.
Okay, so I will try. Only to the continuation, so I'll play just the continuation.
And I will ask Georgios your question. Georgios, why do I said in the continuation and not in the presentation?
You could extend the presentation, I don't know.
Yeah, but where is easier?
There's a cadence there are many opportunities.
Yeah, I could have extended the ends of the presentation.
The end of the presentation.
I could have extended the end of the presentation. But the reason in a sentence that is not the greatest idea to produce an extension in the presentation is because you can distort the very purpose of the restatement, the immediate restatement of the basic idea. Yeah, so it's good to have the strong basic idea, and then once that's the very effect of a sentence, no? That you have a very clear understanding of the basic idea, it's clean, it's transparent, and then you do all the stuff that you want. Yeah. Actually, the sentence allows much more detour from the basic idea than the period, because half of the consequent is the basic idea. So then, and then you have the cadence. So then it's, you know what I mean? So, yes. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Okay. So, sorry, I forgot a little bit about the continuation.
So we have. One second, Sorry. No, I went too far. That's it. So, imagine. Yeah? You saw what I've done?
Yeah, so I can just repeat the continuation?
Yes, I want to give you a moral of that story. Basically, don't try to you have something that is difficult there. Depending on which harmony, on which strategy you try to follow, is the amount of bars that you will need to add. Yeah? So it's tricky, because what is first? The decision that you have to make on how many bars you want to extend, or the harmony that you would like to put there, or the strategy, either sequence or something that you would like to do, to then decide how many bars you need. Well, I think it's the second one. Yeah? Because the second one will define the number of bars. You could do it the other way around, but it's less musical. It's more numeric. Yeah? So maybe if you say, okay, I want to add 2, and then you come up with something crappy to add 2, yeah, it's a pity. Yeah? So it's better to say, okay, what would I like? I would like some lights. Yeah? You had a very luminescent intervention in Georgios' phrase, because you went to the major chord straight away, which is a very alternative thinking in this context kind of idea. Yeah? Very creative in the real sense of things. Yeah. So, and I don't think you did it thinking about the amount of bars. You just felt like that, and you were so lucky that as you ended on do and then on sol, you were close to the mi, so you could resolve it in the 4 bars. Yeah, which was a very a very lucky coincidence. Now, in terms of the extension, I think you should go the same path. First, decide what color you want to extend. Yeah. So in the case of my extension, I went on your path, and I even brought it further up. But then I tried to bring it back. Yeah, to me. But instead of going to La, yeah, I went again to the same. And then now, and then, yeah. What kind of a strategy of extension did I use of the three cadences, Georgios?
I'm trying to understand. Because
Evaded, abandoned, or deceptive?
not abandoned. I think evaded.
It's an evaded cadence. Why?
Because where there should be the tonic, the authentic cadence, you return and you do the cadence again.
Exactly, and it was done. Let me do it again. So, sorry for my voice leaning on the left because I'm not doing it, but. Yeah? And then again. Yeah, and then inversion. Inversion. Yeah. So well, now you saw, yeah, one of Kapling's actual suggestion on doing one of these extension strategies. Okay. So now I want a hybrid theme. Okay. And how many different hybrid themes do we have, Anna?
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So, just to check if I am correct, there were combinable. There were like 6 different of hybrid things, or am I lost?
Well, in the end, you have
combinable.
You have first. Of all, let me help you. So you have the most tight-knit structure is the sentence or the period.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I will first of all deviate from the first question and I will ask you something else. What is the difference between tight-knit and loose?
Tight-knit.
Close the door. What's the difference between tight-knit and loose?
If something is content and the other one is free. Tight-knit.
We didn't see it in the lessons, or we did?
No, I don't think we didn't.
Yeah, I think I passed through it without paying too much attention. So I will explain you that first. Yeah.
Tight-knit.
There is a concept which is tight-knit and loose. Yeah. Something is tight-knit in general when the structure, yeah, is very clear. Yeah, is very solid.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a beginning and an end. Yeah. So the first question I was going to ask you is, what do you think is more tight-knit? What is clearer? What is more resolved? A sentence or a period?
The sentence? Why not?
Because the sentence can end on a half cadence, for example.
Amigo. Okay.
And why is the period more tight-knit?
Because it ends on a authentic cadence?
Because of different things. Harmonically speaking, exactly, because it ends on a PAC, but also because it has 2 cadences. Yeah? It has a half cadence in the first phrase, which dynamizes the syntaxis, yeah, and the harmony, of course. And then it has a PAC. So it technically, to have a period, you have a full cycle. Right? Mm-hmm. Is the perfect analogy, is the perfect syntactic analogy to tonic, dominant, tonic in harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? remember that this sense of I'm on the floor and I'm on the air will taint all related to music, will taint the concept of a musical sound itself as opposed to a noise. Yeah? Why do we have a sound and we don't have a noise? What's the difference between a sound and a noise?
Sound makes sense, it's content.
Huh? What's the difference? No one knows in acoustics. What's the difference? If I do this and I do this, what's the difference?
One has pitch and the other one doesn't.
And what defines the pitch acoustically more than anything else? You saw it with Giselle and harmony.
The overtone series?
The overtone series. This doesn't have an overtone series. Yeah. This is a mess. Yeah. So that's why it's it has some overtones, but they are not organized like half of a string. Yeah. They are all the way around. They are all over the place, as the English say. They are all over the place. This is not all over the place. Yeah. The piano, when I play a note, it has some inharmonics as well, which are all over the place, which are the percussive side of the sound, yeah, which gives its personality, yeah, particularly a piano, which has a lot of metal, a lot of, yeah, so it has it there, brighting up, yeah, but it's eminently a musical note, it's not a noise, yeah. Why? Because the loudest of all these partials are the root, the octave, the fifth, the octave, the third, the fifth, the seventh. So that's why. And then on the sound itself, we have the octave first, and then we have the fifth as the first different note, no, or different frequency from the note itself that we find the dominant. So a note is pushing towards itself quintessentially. A note is not steady, a musical note is naturally dynamic, yeah? So it proposes a cycle. The syntaxis as well proposes a cycle, yeah? So a sonata, yeah, if you have an exposition of a sonata, it's like having the tonic, no, where you set the beginning of the syntaxis. In the development, you are in the air, like in the half cadence of that very tiny insignificant thing that the period is, yeah? And then in the recapitulation of the sonata, you are doing back, no? You are expressing how, and you are resolving the power, yeah, of this mobilizing element that is the development, yeah? So we go back, yeah, to the PAC. So a sonata is quite tight-knit because it relates the harmony, yeah, we're talking about a classical sonata, the harmony with the syntaxis, yeah. A fantasy is not necessarily, because I could start on D minor and finish in whatever I want, yeah, so then it would be slightly unnatural. Okay, so we got the tight knit and we got the loose, yeah. So I want you to do something before we finish the lesson. So hybrid, I will not let you go without doing the hybrid thing. So hybrid theme, I want a compound basic idea followed by continuation. But I will lead you step by step. Anna, what's the difference between compound basic idea and an antecedent?
Compound basic idea is when we have, first of all, there's no exact cadence in the end, while in a basic idea it's one of the components of the general structure, and it kind of has...
What is a compound basic idea? What is it, first of all?
A compound basic idea is an...
How long is it?
4 bars.
Perfect, that's fine. So you said well. The compound basic idea doesn't have a cadence.
It's 4 bars and doesn't have... And the basic idea is the element within, and it has 2 bars.
Exactly. So, perfect. So what's the difference then between the compound basic idea and the antecedents?
The compound basic idea is 4 bars, and the antecedent is a complete 8 bars.
No.
No, ahí es que me estoy haciendo un lío.
No. Someone to rescue the situation?
I think
Yeah,
it's
someone
because
please to
of
guide
of the harmony. So the compound basic idea has the tonic prolongation because it's a
Thank you.
compound basic idea.
And the antecedents, what does the antecedent have?
It has a half cadence
Yes,
idea.
that's it. So that's the difference. So the compound basic idea is tonic prolongational, but it still has, as opposed to the sentence, a basic idea plus.
The contrasting idea.
Thank you. That's it. I will test you a bit. What does a contrasting idea have in common with a continuation phrase? Yes.
Fragmentation.
Acceleration.
It could have fragmentation. Georgios.
Acceleration of harmonic rhythm, melodic rhythm, sequence,
Exactly.
cadence,
Yeah, exactly. Cadence as well.
continuation function or continuation phrase.
No, you said all of the continuation phrase because the sequence wouldn't be very usually happening.
In the fragmentation.
Yes, but in the contrasting idea, we will not find a lot of sequences because we have to resolve in 2 bars a cadence to the half cadence. We might.
I want to prove it's wrong.
We might. There must be 1 or 2 ways to have it, but in general, we will not have a sequence there. In general, I'm sure Beethoven did it once or twice, and Mozart as well. Okay, very good. So we are clarifying a lot of things for this exercise. So we know what a compound basic idea is now for sure. We know that it has a basic idea. We know it has a contrasting idea. We know what the contrasting idea is about. Yeah, and then we said continuation. So we have compound basic idea plus continuation. Okay, compound basic idea plus continuation. What cadences can I have in the continuation?
Any.
Perfect, authentic.
Exactly. Can it be modulatory?
Yes.
Thank you. What is more tight knit?
Perfect authentic cadence.
Perfect. Excellent. What is odd about this particular structure I asked you to write a theme on?
We see the basic idea once.
Exactly. It's the only one which has the basic idea once. Yeah? Which is going to be good for what kind of thing? What do you think?
Long forms.
Exactly, for long forms, because then you have to come back to the basic idea, re-express it. Yeah? So it's very propelling. It's the most syntactically propelling. And from all the different versions you can have of a theme, this is the most loose or tight knit?
Is it loose? It is loose, but
because it has only the basic idea once, just because of that.
More loose than the sentence.
More than the sentence. Yeah, more than the sentence.
Yeah.
Because the sentence at least has it twice.
Yeah.
So this is the most unstable of all the theme types. Okay. Well, who wants to do me the honors? So we will split it, so we all participate. So Anna, you don't have a piano, but you have a mouth. So you will start with the theme.
Okay.
We do a compound basic idea with tonic prolongation.
A ver, so I just composed it singing it, no?
Yes.
Okay, so compound basic idea.
Give you the key. Right? And starting note.
Okay, let's see. In 4/4? Oh, what measure?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and pa 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 da 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 da. Something like that?
Yeah, only the compound basic idea, so only 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3,
2, 3, 4. Pa pa.
Yeah? So let's see, one more time.
Okay, me, no? Vale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa, pa, pa. I know. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 ta, ra, pa, ra, 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 ra. For example.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Anna. Well done. That's good. That's good.
Thank you. Without a piano, I did my
Without
best.
a piano, huh? Very well done.
And the
Then-
tuner should be all set. Wait, I think I gotta pay him.
I'm not asking anything to Prasanti because it's the first lesson that she's participating in. So that's why I'm not going to ask her for anything this time. But if you still come, Prasanti, you will be at stake. Your honor will be at
I have
stake.
some catching up to do.
That's fine. That's fine. So, look, Prasanti, before I continue with this, read the Kaplan book, because you will fall behind with us.
Okay.
The Kaplan book,
Where is that available?
You are taking lessons with whom? With Anna, no?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Anna, just forward Kaplan book to. No, Prasanti, you can buy it. You can buy because I think we should buy that one. I don't think it's public domain that book. So yeah, you can buy that book. It's a fairly modern book, so I can't really.
Okay.
It's Kaplan classical forms. It's a very good book. It can be with you all the rest of your life because it's very hard and it's very complex. And as a musician, it will be all good for you to have it. Read it until chapter 5 at least, and you can watch. Unfortunately, we don't have all the sessions recorded because we started broadcasting the sessions up from chapter 3. But there are some, so you can watch some of the sessions we've done before if you want.
Are they online?
They are in the same page. You can see it's in the live stream subjects web page. Of course, Anna can help you because she has been in all of them. So she can clarify any doubts you have. And yes, I recommend you to do a brush up of all the first chapters. So then you can as well ask questions in the sessions. So, having said that, we continue. So, Iris and Georgios, who can harmonize and melodify that phrase?
I will have to paraphrase it.
Yes.
Because as much as I remember.
Okay, that's fine.
I think.
Let's do something. Anna, can you do it again? Can you just say your phrase again one more time?
Yeah, sure. Pa, pa, ay, pa, pa, pa. Eso era.
Sí.
Ta, 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 pa, pa, pa. Tiki, tiki, ti, tiri, piri, pim, pi.
So.
Ti, 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 mi, re, do, mi, re, do.
It's something like this. But not like that because that would be
Antecedent.
exactly. So I leave it to you.
What did you play? On sol.
Yeah.
What? On do.
Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3. Do, si, la, do, si, sol, do, si, sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, na, 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 na. Yeah. But you need to make it tonic prolongation.
Big. I don't know. I will have to be too long dominant.
Yeah, like this, for example.
finished already. Okay.
Yeah. Well, look, we are going too long, and we have the rest of the team waiting for our regular team meeting. Yeah, Prasanti, I would like to tell you something else, that because you are one of the few students who are joining first. This team gathers a lot. I think we are the team that gathers a lot in all London. How many times a week do we see each other, team?
I don't know. I lost the count.
We need to talk about all of you to see how we help you with the lessons. We do the training on the piano technique. We do the training on capling. We do the training on harmony. We do the training on composition. We do the training on promotion of our activities with other organizations. So you're on the most familiar of all the studios there in London for sure. So well, Prasanti, I will have to finish the lesson now, yeah, because we have another meeting now, and I hope to see you again, yeah, on the next. I don't remember when is the next session, but I'm sure it's on the webpage. You can check it, yeah, and you are more than welcome to join as well.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect, Prasanti. See you then.
Bye.
Okay, and I have to finish the broadcasting. Okay, so for all the rest.